Fans of The Witcher have made it very clear they are furious that Henry Cavill is no longer going to be part of this show, that Henry Cavill is leaving his role as Geralt of Rivia after 3 seasons, will be taken over by Liam Hemsworth in season 4 and beyond. But they're not mad at Henry Cavill. They're mad at Netflix because they know the reason Cavill left is that Netflix has problems in that writer's room, that they didn't care about the source material. They didn't care about telling a good story. Instead, they wanted to focus on telling their story, focus on identity politics, and it is blown up in their face. And in fact, with the most recent trailer that was released on Netflix YouTube channel, despite the fact that the mainstream media is trying to cover up for them, The Witcher Blood Origin trailer, no Henry Cavill, no problem, thanks to Michelle Yeoh. Not exactly the case, because Witcher fans are making it very, very clear they're pissed at Netflix. Here is the trailer that was released. I'll give you just a little bit of Sam. We're not going to watch this entire thing. Wow, Netflix presents. And it is a prequel. Like, I think it's like going to be a 4-episode run or something like that from the world of The Witcher. But look at the ratio. 20,000 up to 34,000 down. You know what? I think I'll add my voice in there. I forgot to do it earlier. 34,000 down votes. Dislikes to 20,000 up. And what does it say in the comments section? Did the writers actively dislike this one as well? Because that's the whole thing. The reports came out that people in the writer's room for The Witcher, they hate the source material. They hate this series. That is the reason that Henry Cavill left. I love that they're making a prequel before the series is even over. Great franchise. It puzzles me why you had to go and hire writers that want to actively destroy it. I thought it could never get worse than the original show. I was pessimistic. Now I'm optimistic. Of course it can get worse. Nothing is the same without Cavill. Here you go. The same type of stuff we've seen before. I love the part where Princess Leia said to Frodo, "It's now or never, come hold me tight," was such an eye-opener for me. Honor the book so that Henry Cavill can play the role. Give us back Henry. We want Henry as Geralt. Without Henry, I'm not going to invest any more time in this franchise. Over and over and over and over again. They are getting destroyed in the comments section. And it's clear, again, that the fans want Henry Cavill back. Here's that petition. You must keep Henry Cavill as The Witcher and replace the writers instead. 200,000 people have now signed this. Of course, that's not going to have any effect. Netflix is going to do what they're going to do. They are the ones that actively drove Henry Cavill away. But this is what happens. When you decide that you're going to hire writers, SJW fucking activists, that don't care about the source material. We saw it in season 1. It was competent. It was good. Henry Cavill was awesome. A lot of people loved it, but they were thinking, you know, for a show called The Witcher, they're sure not focusing on Henry Cavill all that much. There's a lot of focus on the other women in this story. And then season 2, even more of that. We can only imagine how bad season 3 is going to be. And all along, Henry Cavill tried to do his best. He tried to tell them, hey, this doesn't make sense. This isn't what Geralt will do. This is against the source material. They ignored him. They didn't listen to him. They wanted to push their identity politics. And based on what I've seen from the Blood Origin trailer, they're very, very diverse. I don't know if that's going to pay off for them in the long run because, again, fans are pissed. Fans loved Henry Cavill as Geralt, and Netflix in the woke writers' room drove him away. They may have thought they could just get this out here, get people excited for the next thing. Based on these comment sections, there's a lot of people who are not interested in this until they either get Henry Cavill back or the show's canceled. That's what they want at this point because they're so furious that a guy like Cavill, a blessing to like nerd and geek culture, a dude who cares about the source material and really respects it, they ran him out of town because of how bad it was. The things that they did were that bad and contrary to what should have been. This is a disaster for Netflix, not the first one, probably won't be the last. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments section below. The big ratio for The Witcher Blood Origin after Henry Cavill leaves the show because they couldn't respect the source material. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.